What's more fun than wearing diapers? That's right. Wearing diapers together with others. You don't have to hide, you can be completely open. And talk about diapers, diaper bodysuits and other ABDL things. Or even other topics if you have a few common interests. With luck, you'll find new diaper friends, or maybe even more. Sometimes you even find people who understand each other and want to meet up. An alternative that hasn't been around for so long is diaper parties. This is where diaper wearers meet in a closed event. You can therefore wear diapers and other ABDL clothing, an environment that would not be feasible at normal parties, or only at great social cost. Although the real scene of ABDL events is growing, there are not yet too many larger ones in Germany. One of these is the Diaper Dungeon. It is open to everyone who wears diapers. For whatever reason, no matter if you only like diapers and nothing else, or if you are more or less an adult baby. Other preferences such as latex, gear or puppies are also welcome. The Diaper Dungeon wants to focus on what unites everyone who is also an ABDL, namely diapers. Instead of divisive things. The team already shows this. The pictures show lots of diaper bodysuits, puppy masks but also leather, motorcycle helmets and our fluffy friends, who even made it into an edition of the Tagesschau this year. In addition to the organizers, there are also guards, who ensure order and a good atmosphere. This starts with tasks such as the check room. Just like at any other party, you need people to collect clothes and look after them. At a diaper party, they also have another important function, to make sure that everyone is happy, everyone feels comfortable and no one is inconvenienced. ABDL is quite intimate. For adult babies, their mode is a protected space in which they are vulnerable. Some may have a problem with too many people and need a quieter place to take a break. In addition, people change each other's diapers who didn't even know each other a few hours ago or at least never met in real life. This in itself requires a certain amount of sensitivity with almost unknown people. Even then, it can happen that someone suddenly becomes uncomfortable. Especially if this person has never worn diapers with others before. That's a good thing. It certainly helps to know that there are plenty of people at the party who you can talk to in confidence if you have any questions or problems of any kind. What else should you know about the party? It takes place in Mannheim, in the upper corner of Baden-Württemberg near the border with Rhineland-Palatinate. The party site is about 4 kilometers from the main train station. It takes about 10 minutes to get there by streetcar. You can either go home in the evening, if that is possible. Or you have to organize a place to sleep with a friend or in a hostel or hotel. The party will take place at jails in Mannheim, Germany. This is a club for various fetishes such as leather and BDSM, but also some less well-known ones. ABDL fits in well here as an exotic among the exotics. If you want to know more about it, take a look at the location's website. There are a few pictures there, for example, to give you a better idea if you've never been there before. Other parties also take place there. One day later, for example, Puppy Park is an event for the furry friends where ABDL is not the focus. The opening hours are similar to those of discos, but here it's a little earlier. Admission starts at 8 p.m. and the party ends at 4 a.m. You must be at least 18 years old and show a valid ID. Please note, in contrast to some discotheques, there is no exception rule for under 18s with a supervisor and mom's note. Admission costs €20. You can either buy your ticket at the box office or online in advance. I would buy them online to make sure you get a seat. There is no dress code. What you probably don't know from any other party, however, is that diapers are compulsory at the Diaper Dungeon. Yes, that's right, no party in your underpants. Something many of you have probably dreamed of. The only exceptions are caregivers accompanied by a diaper wearer. You can either come already diapered or use the changing stations on site. You can also change there, for example to wear a diaper bodysuit or other clothing of your choice. There will be a small diaper minister stall and 2 free diapers as a welcome gift. Food is provided by 2 puppies with their food box. It is open from 8 p.m. until around 2 a.m. Also important, cell phones are prohibited on the entire party grounds and no photos may be taken. This is to ensure that everyone can feel safe, even if they are not wearing a mask. You also don't have to worry about a photographer taking unannounced pictures on the premises that will later end up on the internet, as is the case at other parties. By the way, I am not part of the Diaper Dungeon organizing team. I think it's a good idea and would like to support the event with this presentation and draw your attention to it. Maybe you have time and would like to spend a slightly different party in diapers together with other diaper wearers on Friday, December 13, 2024? Until then, stay dry.